Hello, I'm Kelly and I'm a Jamberry independent consultant, and I want to share with you today what I do to get my nails prepped and ready to go before my application of Jamberry Nail Wraps or the Jamberry Gel Polish. I am a hot mess because I'm fresh out of the pool, but if I waited until I was gorgeous and made up, I am afraid this video will not ever get made. So, that having been said, here we go. I like to make sure that my nails are totally ready before I start. So they need to be shaped, smooth, and free of the natural oils. So to shape my nails, I start with a regular nail file. And you just make sure that you are filing in one direction. Don't go back and forth. It creates little tiny tears in the edge of your nail, from what I have been told by those who are in the know. So you want to make sure you file in one direction until your nails are all the shape that you want. Once they are shaped, you want to get them smooth. The first thing you're going to want to do is get your cuticles pushed off of your nail and out of the way, because anytime a nail wrap or the gel polish adheres to your cuticle, you're going to have a spot where it's going to lift up. So I like to start with just with a cuticle pusher and push things back. Which, if you do it a lot, you're really not going to have that much to push back. If you do have cuticles that grow real quickly, or that you find are creating an issue with your application, I can't recommend enough the cuticle remover pen. It's pretty sweet. The remover comes out when you turn it. You wipe it on, let it sit for a little bit, and push it back. It will make that process not so painful if you have really, really wild cuticles. So that's easy peasy there. You've got your cuticles pushed back. You can use the cuticle pusher that comes in the application kit, or anyone that you pick up from a drugstore. I like these with the rubber tip. These will do the trick in a pinch, but the rubber tip, I find, again, to make that process a little less painful. So you're going to get your cuticles all pushed back, and then your nails will be almost smooth and ready to rock. Some people like to buff their nails before they start. Just be real careful when you buff your nails, because you don't want to take off much of that top layer of your nail, because that top layer is the hard layer that protects your nail bed. So if you buff lightly and do it as little as you think you can. So let's see, now we are shaped and we are smooth. The last step is, I think, the most important. You want to get all of the natural oils off of your nail. So to start, I wash my hands and I use dish soap. I had contemplated putting this in like a charming little pump, like it wasn't the giant dish soap container that I keep under my sink, but it is. So you just want to wash and scrub your hands real well with dish soap, because dish soap cuts the oils. And make sure that you don't use a dish soap that has any added moisturizer, because it will defeat the purpose. So once your hands are real clean, you can then wipe them down. The Jamberry Nail Prep is awesome. It comes in a sweet little bottle that has a pump top. Ding, 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 ding. And it keeps you from burning through a whole bottle of rubbing alcohol real quickly. But you can use rubbing alcohol also if you have it. So that's the last step, is to just wipe them down with rubbing alcohol. It's super handy. This is also the same bottle that you can use to wipe off your gel polish for the last step to get it not so tacky. So once your nails are smooth and sanded and shaped and clean of oil, ready to rock, all you need to do is let them dry off for a little bit, and then make sure that you don't touch your fingernails. It's real easy while you're doing it to find yourself touching it. Don't do that, because you still have oil on your fingertips. So you want to keep those nails as dry and clean as you can before you go. And that's it. That is my 2 cents on nail prep. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Thank you.